I put pen to paper like canvas to a creator. Trying to birth perfection like queens that win in labor. Cause my seed royalty, every line in metaphor is related to a king. That's exactly what this letter for. To be remembered, Facebook, what I need a metaphor. Bonds produce heat, what the fuck I need a sweater for. Flow spicy like this Cajun or Creole. Plus this heat from my lyrics like they straight out of Shio. But on the contrary, I'm a descendant of Elohim. By the breath he put in Adam, no I'm not settling.
Shalom family, it's your Ahch, Solomon Prophet, and this is Truth Talk Radio. And the day has arrived, man. We are on Israel's Top 10. Israel's Top 10. We got a panel of beautiful and talented brothers and sisters here. Going to share with you their favorite 10 artists in Israel, plus the honorable mention as well. So y'all gonna get a bonus track out of everybody. So you know, the reason why I put this together really pretty much is to give back to Israel, to put Israel in the spotlight. We all know the truth music genre is already small by itself and it doesn't get the exposure that it deserves. And so, you know, nobody's going to lift us up if we don't lift ourselves up. So we wanted to do this. We wanted to get a panel together. Everybody talk about their top 10 artists, right? Their favorite artists, and the artists they got playing in their playlist on a daily basis. And we're gonna share that information. We're gonna share these artists, some of their music with you guys. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna check them out if you never heard of them, because I'm pretty sure everybody that's gonna get mentioned tonight hasn't blessed your ears. So, you know, absolutely, this is something that, you know, I've been wanting to do for a while, but you know, all praise to the Most High, it was able to come to fruition now. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, just go ahead and introduce yourself. We got Ahch and Inyarachaa in the building.
What's good, y'all? Peace, love, and light. Shalom. You know, I'm Inyarachaa. I consider myself the OG in the you know, the community or whatever. Been out for a long time, but I don't know if some of y'all know me or not, but it's nice to meet all of y'all. Peace.
All praises, all praises, all praises. And who would I be if I excluded some sisters from the panel? You had to have the sisters on the panel, you know what I'm saying? Our two beautiful sisters. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
All praises. Hello, shalom, shalom, Israel, shalom, people out there. We just thank you for the opportunity, Prophet. And we thank you for having us on the panel, and we're just definitely excited. We want to tell you we love you all. And yeah, let's get to it. I'm Naraya, Nicole, and this is
Princess. It's a blessing to be here, and we can't wait to dive in and just let the Spirit lead.
All praises, all praises.
all praises.
It's a blessing to have y'all on here. Because I've seen some of you guys' interviews and shows, but I hadn't had the opportunity to speak to you guys in person before today. So absolutely, I'm excited.
Definitely, and this won't be the last time, because as you know, our platform definitely, everybody's doing their part. Our platform, you know, that the Most High has given us, shed lights on a lot of the artists, the business owners in Israel, well as just everybody in the community. It's all about restoring our people. It's all about restoring people. It's all about salvation for us. So definitely, we have a lot of truth artists that come on the show, and it's just been an amazing, you know, testimony for us as well. So we're very grateful. So if you guys want to connect with us to be on NP Ministry, you need to go to our email, NicoleCoatesMinistries@gmail.com.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Send us your music. We promote it. We send it out. Send us your stuff. Check on the YouTube channel, NP Ministries, as well on YouTube. And definitely come on, let's have fun with the Most High, you know, just glorifying the Father through truth music and other things as well. So all praise. Thank you for having us, brother.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. All right, Brother Daud, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Shalom, Mr. Kai. I am Daud Akeem, servant of the Most High, MC or a lyricist within the nation of Israel. Just here to have fun. Talk about, one of my favorite subjects, which is music with the family. And point out some of my favorite artists in here, and hopefully get some other people to place on my playlist. So it's shalom. Hope everybody's having a great day. Let's get to it.
Absolutely. I can hit a pen in just the way you introduced. I can hit a pen. Go ahead, King.
And all praises to the Most High. It's your brother Elarie Yisrael. All praises to the Most High, man. Again, Prophet, man, thank you for allowing me to be on the show. If you haven't heard, man, there's blessings in obedience, it's knowledge and open ignorance, and plus blessings.
If you don't know who this brother is, you need to know who this brother is. This brother, not only do he spit fire, right, but this brother be dropping some knowledge on a daily basis. I told him, because we wasn't Facebook friends at first, but we had participated in this competition together. And then after that, that's how we linked up. But after that, once we became Facebook friends, he was blessing my timeline. I'm going on my timeline. He going live. I'm getting edified for 25, 30 minutes on my way to work. So I appreciate you, King. Not only for your music, but the message you're sending out to Israel.
Blessings.
All right, brother T1, you up?
Hey, how everybody doing? I'm brother T1, also known as T1 the Lone Wolf, founder of Fringe Gang Blue Ribbon Army. Do clothes and music and different things like that. Music group, just out here to edify the Most High and try to get this basically to promote the culture and things like that of Israel, and the belief system and things of that nature. So it is what it is, man. I'm happy to be on the panel. I'm happy to be in the midst of all these different brothers and sisters who got their panels and things like that, and their platforms. It's a beautiful thing. All praise to the Most High.
All praises indeed, all praises. We got one more panel member in the second once his audio connects. Brother Hondo. In the meantime, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Share, get this out to Israel. We putting Israel on the map, so you know what I'm saying. You gotta share it and get the algorithm involved. Not for my channel, because I ain't worried about that, but we trying to get some more exposure to these artists. They work hard. They put their time, sweat, blood, money, energy into this music that they getting out to edify you guys. So definitely give back and share that with somebody else. So
Shalom,
brother. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
It's Hondo Olatunde, truth music artist. And Emmanuel,
definitely glad to have you on the show. All praises indeed, all praises. All right, so we moving into the honorary mentions. This is when everybody in this panel, They knew how hard it was putting this list together. You got so many talented artists, and you got to squeeze it down to 10. So honorable mention is that one that you knew should have been in the list. You should have made that top 10, but it just wasn't enough room, and you ain't know who to move around to get that person in there. You know what I'm saying? So honorary mentions. Hondo, you up?
Yes, sir. I had to. I tried to move between J. Lutch. And then I had to move between, I don't know, I had a couple people I had to move between, but I just, the story of Joe kind of got me. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Hey, this that Musco. Whatever I do, man, it ain't about what I say, man. I'm adhering to the Lord. Praise to the Most High. I suggest you do the same. Ain't this right here, ain't this the story of Job? I stand on this word and you can have everything, but preserve my soul. Isaiah 6 and 8, I had to take that walk alone. So it's 27, 8, I seek your face, so you see me through. I sacrifice this right here, ain't this the story of Job? I stand on this word and you can have everything, but preserve my soul. Isaiah 6 and 8, I had to take that walk alone. Since 27, I see your face, so you see me through. I sacrificed everything when I came in this truth. One white, three boys, one dog, anything they want, I spoil. Every had your best friend turn on you. Since to the end turn on you, but I can't blame you. It's the spirit pray, but didn't know it play like this. Matthew said the difference. Got that script right before he did it come. Hey, what that mean? Facts, that's right. How else the devil gonna?
Okay. Story of Job.
Where you from? Texas.
Sound like the Hebrew Slim Thug.
Yeah. Cold.
Reserved.
Yes, sir.
And that beat was dope. That beat
A south side nigga. No, from the dirty side.
Dirty side. Okay.
You know what I'm about. Yeah.
Right. Honorable mention up.
Dang. Honorable mention. Had a few artists, including Prophet. Now, I mean, I definitely want to put you up there, Ahch. But the one the Ahch I chose is Maury Maccabee. He a brother from out of the group of Yehudi Gang from out of Texas. And this track right here, like he's a lyrical monster. I want to see another project out of him before I fully stamp him. But he got it though. He got it. Maury Maccabee.
My soul, I feel amazing. I feel amazing. I feel amazing. I feel amazing. So right. I'm on the mountaintop. I'm on the way. Y'all watching over my soul. I feel amazing. I feel amazing. I feel amazing. I feel amazing. So right. Somebody gotta be watching over me, ordering every step I take. I bends and never break. I got to the mountaintop. I made lady figments of imagination get created, alienated and hated. We still on a journey, but look where we made it to. I could be dead or somewhere in a prison, but I'm still alive and I'm free, so I'm praising you. A in a state of adversity, I can smile cause he cursing, who cursing me? Rivers go up to you fervently, cause my soul you created it perfectly, and the feeling I get is amazing. I no longer doubt him when I think about him. Every day is a special occasion. I can't be without him. Got the blessings, can't even count them. And my enemies won't prevail. The truth really brought me up by the spell. Some people rather just stay asleep, but yeah, it's too real for the fairy tale. I got a goal that I must complete. I can't give up and I cannot fail. Got a hell of a story I gotta tell. This one right here, it is not for sale. I'm set apart, metal heart.
Okay, yeah. I remember that. I remember that track. As soon as that track came on, all the judges was deserved.
Fire.
All right, Inyarachaa, you are up, my brother.
I'm my honorable mention is going to be you, my brother, Prophet. You know, just not even because you're doing this, but you know what I'm saying, in the music, outside the music, you know, we got a solid relationship. You're a solid brother, you know. Man, you one of the hardest working brothers that I know. You know what I'm saying? Like with everything you do, you know, I tell you all the time, but yeah, I'm gonna have to put you on that spot right there.
Okay. The song he chose was Destination. And he also featured on this track as well.
Yeah.
I only know one way to spend this time. To spend this time. Only one way.
I only know one way, baby.
To live this, reaching my destination. One way to spend this time.
They gon' feel me on this one.
To spend this time. Only one way.
Prophet.
Listen. Reaching my destination.
You only get one life. Better live it to the fullest. Sometimes you pull the trigger, sometimes you bite the bullet. You gotta stay focused, keep your head on the swivel. Keep that Bible tucked, get right next to that pistol. I be counting blessings, so you know I keep that faith. Comes down to a higher gear, I step up to the plate. I don't know why people sell their souls, it's really such a shame. They be burning for eternity for temporary fame. It's only one way to ascend. Read the scripts, yeah, that'll get you.
Yeah, they love that one. When Brew League and that one came on, everybody was vibing, singing along after the first chord.
Yeah.
Chorus and everything.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I appreciate you, King. I appreciate you. All right, next up, sis. Who is your honorable mention?
Okay, my honorable mention, I got this one from Nicole. The artist is Sleepy LaFair, and the song is called Repent and Change.
I was once blind, but now I see. I see. That this world has never been for me. I used to be thugging out in the streets. Young and running wild with the heat. That's when repentance came. I no longer live that life, and I had to change. It's not chess nor checkers, life is not a game. Lose your life in that sin, you gon' burn in flames. It's time to repent and change.
The mark of the beast, yeah, the bop of the streets. My mama was telling me, don't get wrapped up in the beef.
Finally, praying righteously, no more smoking weed. No more killing, no more sinning, no more poverty. Show some love, stop the hate and the envy. Open your ears, hear the word that came from above. We was lost, forgot the laws, forgot who we was.
Hey, I like the vibe on that.
Yeah. Them boys cold. I think my honorable mention, he should have had a spot because his music is awesome. And I'm right quick because I know we running out of time. This is how you know brothers like this can reach, different people. I was in Family Dollar and I was playing this song from this dude, Judah Shalom is I think how I say his name. And the sister said, "Who is that?" She was like, "Who is that?" I had to write it down, give it a name and everything. It spoke to her on all levels. So this song is definitely his personal testimony. And I like songs like that can reach out to people and restore them, because people kind of keep things bottled up that happen. Nah, sis, nah, bro, you're not alone. A lot of people have gone through the same things. So this brother right here, hats off to him. This song goes hard, and the beat is off the chain.
It was me, 4 boys, but the older 2 always ran the street. I did too, but my passion would always let me be in the house writing music, writing a melody. Plus I had a younger brother, I could see it in his eyes. The way he looked up to me was quite a surprise. So I had to be an example, or he would see his demise. He was all I had for a minute, it's like my family died. My mom was lost in this world, my father somewhere high. He didn't care, I never seen him till I turned 25. So I became a man early at the age of 12. And y'all know I wish I seen heaven, cause I was living in hell. Junior high school I was dead, but my mind was expelled. I don't even know how I passed, cause I know that I failed. Now listen to me well when I say that there's a plan that y'all have for me as I turn into a man. I will y'all walk with me, I see your footsteps. Are you here to come get me? I will y'all walk with me. Got me through the hurt and the pain when the devil come against me. I will y'all walk with me. You can protect me from the weapons that will rise up to hit me. I will y'all walk with me. Your rod and your staff comfort me, making evil flee quickly.
Yeah,
I
got about 6 of his tracks on my playlist.
Yeah, he fire.
Shout out to you, big bro. All right, T1.
Yeah, man. So it's just like a couple other people that said I had actually a couple honorable mentions, but I had to dwindle it down to one, and I wanted to bring it back to Conspiracy Eli. If I want to be totally honest, my two honorable mentions would have been Hondo Alatunde. That's like, he my big bro. He's always in the gap for me, always mentoring me, giving me the game and stuff like that. But it's like with Conspiracy Eli, he kind of look up to me a little bit now, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a trickle effect. Whenever I ain't got the questions, Hondo be having answers for me. And here it is, Conspiracy Eli come to me with questions, and I be lucky enough to have answers for him and things like that. But he inspires me, you know what I'm saying? Just his him being young, it reminds me of me when I was younger, and he actually started younger than I. So with that being said, one of the songs that I really like from him, again, it's called Exposed. It's called Exposed from Conspiracy Eli.
So they sold for a title. Just a transgender dude named Kyle. I just been chillin' for a while. You think you got it now, but it doesn't travel miles. I just said screw the music stuff. Comes with a few things like a new truck. Sacrificing brothers got you buying new stuff. Other nations watching, better keep that thing tucked. Eating dead kids on a daily. Addicted to Doritos cause you say that it's your favorite. All these toxins in your food got you lazy. So many people brainwashed. It's amazing, bro. Reptilians in office, drinking blood every day, do this thing often. Can't wait to put the other nations in a coffin. Just to waste the rest of your life in college. Brothers say they sold for a title. Just a transgender dude named Kyle. I just been chillin' for a while. You think you got it now, but it doesn't travel miles. I just said screw the music stuff. Comes with a few things like a new truck. Sacrificing brothers got you buying new stuff. Other nations watching, better keep that thing tucked.
Okay. But now, like I was saying, Conspiracy Eli, he's like a TikTok celebrity right now, blown up on TikTok, got a huge following, and he called himself Conspiracy Eli because he be exposing a lot of stuff that go on in the world or in the government and things like that. So when he did his song Exposed, that was just basically exposed, his song exposing kind of things that's going on in the government. But he's a big name on TikTok, and the brother's doing it for the Most High. He's using his following. It's kind of like the sister said, how people get out of, or they get in the truth and they start losing their talents, or they forget their backstory, or they, things like that. And with him, it's like he's using his platform now for the Most High. So I think that's something that deserves a lot of honor, because a lot of people don't be wanting to risk the platform they build when they get in the truth, or some people just exit out all the way together and start all the way from the bottom. And what he's doing, he's just kind of like changing his thing while it's there. You know what I'm saying? He's just transforming it. So I think that deserves honor.
All praises. You already know, King.
Yeah, for sure. First and foremost, man, before I go in and bring this brother in, he's on the panel. Had no idea that he was going to be on the panel. Before I did music, I used to listen to this brother Inyarachaa, dope brother, lyricist, man, phenomenal husband, dad, father, he living off grid. The man is doing this thing, and my honorable mission is how we do, man. I always wanted to work with this brother. My wife was here, she'll tell you, I always like, man, this was my dream to work with this dear brother. This brother is extremely fire, man, Inyarachaa, and he also inspired me. Like, if you hear my music, I always say my name on my music because he's like Inyarachaa. So I say Elarie. So I get that from brother Inyarachaa, man, dope brother.
Praise the Most High, man. Praise the Most High, bro. I appreciate that, man.
Inyarachaa, how we do.
And how I give all praise and glory to a higher. I think they mad cause I know that I'm a Hebrew. And how I grind so hard to wake up all my people. You know how we do. You know how we do. You know how we do. We be them Hebrews. I woke up this morning and the first thing I did was send me a prayer. These spirits, they want me, but I stay with a sword so I can slay them. We live in a world that's ran by Satan, and so you ain't know it. The earth was given into the hands of the wicked. Truth, no fiction. Listen, I know a lot of y'all don't get it, so I had to make it my business to fill your stomach with the spiritual food before they try to come and kill me. False flag after false flag, long pad just to get your ass. Oops, I use profanity. They wanna enslave humanity. They tell me I'm not going hard enough. You in darkness, so I'm about to light it up. How about you up in the book and read instead of teaching your kids to pop it up? I don't want of y'all. I'm trying to prepare, but you rather ball.
Absolutely.
New order coming soon.
Absolutely.
That's fire.
I already know.
Again, appreciate it, brother. Make sure you send me your contact.
Most definitely, I got you.
Hey, I'm glad I was able to make this happen. I'll praise to the Most High. I didn't know, King.
Alone before I even put out music, I was listening to the brother, and you know what I mean. That's one of my goals. Is like, man, I got to do a song with this brother. But when I found out he moved, I'm like, oh, this probably that what happened.
Nah, you good right now, cause I'm finna get back to it.
Oh praises, there, brother.
My honorable mention. I gotta give it to my Ahch Paisley, man. Well, 50 Racks is the song I would have chose, but since I'm giving Paisley his flowers, I'm gonna play the other one that I like.
Bloodline, straight from Jacob.
Forest beat.
I'm a Hebrew. I'm a Hebrew. I'm a Hebrew. I'm a Hebrew. No, this ain't religion. Dog, this how I'm living. Tell them this my culture, man. It's more than just some feelings. I'm a Hebrew. 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 Tell them I'm the true Jew. If you descend from them slaves off in ships, then brother, you too. Bless me with the melanin, special I'm intelligent. When it comes to medicine, I used to be so negligent. He that have ears, let him hear like an elephant. Christ is my attorney and the kingdom is my settlement. Border with the fringes.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Paisley. I'm a Hebrew. I already know. We done got down to it. It's that #1 spot. That #1 spot. Go ahead, Daud.
Okay. The reason why I had to be 1A is because if I didn't put this brother at #1, then I would be lying to everybody. Right now, my brother King Melechamah. If y'all have not heard King Melechamah, y'all most definitely are missing out on the hardest working man in the Hebrew community. This man is everywhere. Funny story real quick, right? Before I met him in person, right, I called him because we were having a show down here in VA. So I called him, right? So he told me, all right, cool, Mosai, you know, he came, hallelujah. So first time I meet him, right, he comes off the plane. He comes from Atlanta and he comes with a vest on and no shirt. This is like 1 a.m. He went on the plane with just a vest on and no shirt, with his head wrapped and everything like that. He was just straight culture. And he been hard ever since. Like that's my Ahch right there. So definitely look out for King Melechamah if you have not heard his new album. White Linen 3. White Linen 3 is out. He is amazing. But the track that I sent you is off of White Linen 2. I believe it's called White Linen, matter of fact. So let's go ahead and get to it. My #1 artist, King Melechamah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, King Melechamah do his thing, man.
I belong on a camel, white linen and the sandals. Rock my drip like Louis Vuitton. Spiritually, I'm really a don. White linen with the sandals. I'm really a don. I'm really a don. I'm really a don. White linen and the sandals. Rock my drip like Louis Vuitton. Spiritually, I'm really a don.
Let's get it.
White linen with the sandals. I'm really a don. I'm really a don. I'm really a don. I belong in Jerusalem, had the Ark of the Covenant, David and Solomon, yeah, woo, blessed with the melanin, I might look like a cherubim, God bless my intelligence, yeah, my robe look like cocaine, fringes at the bottom, that's royal blue like God say, got my drip from out of this world, way past Pluto, Pharaoh and them, they heard of me, Nebuchadnezzar heard of me, Daniel and Joseph, I got the blood of Dan and Joseph. We was in Babylon, even at Egypt, time of Joseph. All facts, I speak for them. Even if they lost, I still speak for them. I belong on a camel, white linen and the sandals. Rock my drip like Louis Vuitton. Spiritually, I'm really a don. White linen with the sandals. I'm really a don. I'm really a don. I'm really a don. White linen and the sandals. Rock my drip like Louis Vuitton. Spiritually, I'm really a don. Let's get it. White linen with the sandals. I'm really a don. I'm really a don. I'm really a don. I'm cut kind of deep.
All praises. All praises. All right, brother Hondo, you up? I already got you queued and ready.
Yahoo Israel. It's a song. I'm on it too, but you know what I'm saying. This just one he wanted me to play. You know, just because I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. That's his favorite song, so
okay,
I put that on there.
All right. Turn up.
Hey yo, Ren, turn that up.
Alice, what you cooking?
Go hard for the Most High in his evil days. Let the whole world see you got righteous ways. Don't fall away, my people, you mustn't do it to the end. Seek them 10 times harder than when you first begin. Is your mind made up? Are you walking in light? You gon' fold like a chumper holding up in the fight. You gon' stagger like a drunkard, you gon' stay on the straight. Cause the broad way don't get you. Rider, daughter in your body. Gotta go harder than ever. Listen to the song, gon' turn it up. You the salt of the world, gon' season it up. We don't have much time, gotta go harder than ever. Gotta take our ministry to a whole nother level.
Rejuvenated in the spirit, you can tell all in my lyrics. Y'all got me, that's why I scream y'all body. Holy is the only vessel that he dwell in. There's a light, David with fake, bigger, liar. Thousands of you Jezebels ain't looking for a rider. Daughter of Zion, someone who ready to get their praise on. We all jamming to the strings on this song. If you listen to this song, go and turn it up. You the salt of the world, go and season it up. We don't have much sound, gotta go harder than ever. Gotta take our ministries to a whole nother level. If you listen to this song, go and turn it up. You the salt of the world, go and season it up. We don't have much sound, gotta go harder than ever. Gotta take our ministries to a whole nother level.
Everybody in the truth, but ain't showing the word. Set apart, but did you have a rebirth? Are you truly seeking truth? Or are you searching for lies? Do you?
Yes, sir. I feel like I'm in Miami when I hear that joint.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I think he did his thing on there.
All right, and Inyarachaa, you up?
All right, so I'm gonna go, man. Number one, I think I'm gonna do SolomonTheJew, Rebel. I honestly don't even know if this brother's still doing music, but I think this was one of my favorite songs, like back in the day. But yeah, I'm gonna go with SolomonTheJew.
Give all praises first to the Most High. Second off, I gotta thank God. Yeah, I know I said the same thing, but I doubled up cause he saved my life. Back then I was acting up, met him, then I straightened up. Jesus Christ was a black man, not a white man like they painting him. Years ago they hated him, nowadays they faking it. Cause all the nations gon' hate God when they find out they was enslaving them. God said he had a chosen people, special people not created equal. Moses said God would punish us in the wilderness, we them same people. Stiff neck and we hard headed. God said to keep his commandments. We ain't want to do it his way, so he had to send our enemies against us. All the nations been against us. Psalms 83 verse 1 and up. If you ain't know, then I'ma tell you they consulted against thy hidden ones. Need a script, we got every verse. We the Israelites, we is the church. Y'all folks don't really understand we the greatest people that ever walked the earth. Lied to since we was birthed. Can't avoid it, we fit the curses. Our history been hidden from us, man, they paint our people as if they was worthless. Kingdom of heaven is rulership. When Christ come, we ruling it. 12 gates for the 12 tribes, boy, you know I'm trying to get up through in there. Trying to help to get you in there. Probably only be a few in there. Cause the prophecy is 2/3 of our people gonna have to die here.
That was fire.
I ain't never heard that one right there. And I have a SolomonTheJew track on my playlist too.
Yeah, he get down to me on my playlist.
I ain't heard that one before. Okay. Absolutely. All right.
All right. Number 1, I have Hezekiah.
at what cost?
Stand up and face the holy hill of God. This service a song with one more time. It's about so you can change your mind. Yeah. Slavery ain't gonna get no better, it's just getting worse. And I keep seeing missing children with a hurtful curse. That'll never work. This road can't bring us down. We just gon' multiply in Egypt. I contribute now. The AIDS epidemic, we institutionalized. The crack epidemic, man, we been westernized. Our mom can't wipe our eyes. Man, we see Zion bleed. She crying every night. Modern day genocide. How many ways would it take? How many guns would it take? Since way before you left, and we've been begging for your love ever since we left. How many guns would it take? How many guns would it take? We've been crying for your love way before you left, and we've been missing all your love way before you left.
Hey, that's like super mellow. Just
yeah, that's my bro Tezarov. Don't sleep on him either. He sings and raps. He just phenomenal as well. Such a good young brother. And that brother's young. He like 20. Yes. Such an awesome brother. So mine, since my brother took my Guard Your Light, my go-to song, I was like, you know what? The father is intentional. That's old Darak out, but let's go to some he just dropped. So shout out to everybody on the panel. Shout out to the prophet for this amazing idea the father gave him. Shout out to NP Ministry. Make sure y'all go follow us on YouTube and check us out. But Darak iBar just put out his latest Jacob's interlude, and it's fire as usual. He never disappoints. So I love the brother. All praise to the Most High. I love you all.
Down, down. You gon' climb that ladder when the trumpet sounds. Tables turn, now they tryna count you out. Just be patient, it's gon' turn around. Wake up, Jacob. Wake up, Jacob. Wake up, Jacob. Your time is close. Hey, tell the saints be patient. Get back to that covenant. Rebuild our nation. Hey, take that, fit it off, put a crown on your head. Take that design off your back, wear this white robe instead. Let's get it. Learning the ways of the ancients. What is the secret of time? Learn the feasts and the real Shabbats. You gotta keep them this time. Hit the hedges and the highways. Tell our people it's time. Shell the bloggers and the journalists. They need to see it online. They need to see it in sports. Put it in a documentary. Stars using their platforms. You cannot say that you were not one. Now the truth going worldwide. You ain't black, you an Israelite. I would tell you take your bed and walk. First the Father gotta give you sight. First the Father gotta stand you up. Put the flesh on the dry bones. This a letter to the lost sheep. We just trying to make it back home. Israel. You been down, down, down. You gon' climb that ladder when the trumpet sounds. Tables turn, now they tryna count you out. Just be patient, it's gon' turn around. Wake up, Jacob. Wake up, Jacob. Wake up, Jacob. Your time is close. It's close. Hey, tell the saints be patient. Get back to that covenant. Rebuild our nation. Let's build. What's next?
Absolutely. That boy Darak.
Facts. Facts.
That boy Darak. Where we heading with your number one, King?
All right, so my number one, and the reason why I picked them as my number one, I don't know if everybody know about Jagged Edge, Brian Casey, but me and my old lady, we used to, you know, that we high school sweethearts, and we grew up on Jagged Edge, you know what I'm saying, in the world. So now to be in this truth and then see Brian Casey from Jagged Edge in the truth, that was dope. So it's Uncut Gems by GRLA Hebrew and Brian Casey, Uncut Gems. I'm gonna be honest, you gotta
All praise to the Most High. They don't get it. Y'all really don't understand where we came from. Fuck was y'all at when me and Deacon was living in a PT Cruiser for 6 months. Fuck was y'all. We were scrounging food stamps and quarters to buy some candy out the store.
Before you call them friend, gotta prove them first. Is there really loyalty when you're at your worst? We need to hit it raw like a wire. You're looking for some truth, I'll supply it. If you want it too soft, this ain't them. You gon' choose a law over sin. It's just some uncut gems. These just some uncut gems.
We was diamonds in the dirt, just grinding in the turf. Our mama go berserk, trying to keep from riding in the hearse. Now we lions in the work, sons of Zion, we the church. Different color fringes is looking vibrant on my shirt until I'm lying in the dirt. I pray to be a fire hydrant with this word, like a geyser on the curb. Motherfuck that shot, nigga. Pfizer got some nerve. Go and ask around. I was a rider for the verse. Out in Tack Town, the south side where I was birthed. Came out my mama to a curse. This a piranha on this verse. My girl keep that Barack Obama in her purse. Dash 44, add 100 to it. Open up them pages, that beloved blueprint. Truth is camouflage like Wayne Jacket and hustler music. I'm a bathing ape that grew up on 8th and State. Young nigga, I wanted a pennant the size of a paper plate. Jagged edge they would always play when we went to the place to skate. Now me and Brian Case is teaching Jake the way. Thumping our Bibles like Jake the Snake. The Lord taught us.
Okay. Okay. That's dope. That's dope when you come out of the world and you know what I'm saying? Truth. Absolutely. Absolutely, because it's that much harder when you in that limelight.
Yeah, I think it's real relevant because him being an artist, he was big in his time, and now here it is. We got people that's high like Kanye right now and Kyrie. So it's like, you know, you can kind of see, I guess, the difference or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
My brother, number one.
For sure. Number one, let's go. Dear brother of mine, Vision the Hebrew. Called War, man. This brother, this man, that's bro right there, man. Like I said, he's so underrated, man. My man is his bars is just crazy storytelling. This cadence, very, very witty. You know, let's show it, man. War.
Had to do to get something to eat, thought I could rise to the top by rolling with the devil, living in my iniquities, pulling me on this level. Now I roll with the best, no longer have to stress. Better than the Spyder, he get the weight off my chest. Demons surrounded me, always trying to get me to drop. But when you cover with the blood of Messiah, you can't be stopped. We in the middle of the war, and we caught in the crossfire. I roll with Elohim, cause Lucifer is a liar. Prepare for kingdom come, don't wanna be in that fire. Follow the 10 commandments, can't wait to see the Messiah. Living in New Jerusalem on the top of the pile. Jacob and all his kids, face glowing with smiling. I'm a child of Israel, so why should I have a frown? Timber, the devil is falling down. I need my real Hebrews to finally take a stand up. Step out of pagan ways so you can finally man up. That's why he hung from a tree so we can make it all right. But y'all rather run around eating pigs and loving dice. I pray y'all wake up before it's time to pay the price. He came back once, it's gonna be ugly when it's twice. Bitch, you can't even tell me all the commandments in a row. You can tell me how many records Beyonce sold. I ain't trying to send no shots, I'm uttering the truth. I'm here to tell the truth, like your past it didn't do. If I see my history teachers, I'm gonna look them in his eyes. Y'all ought to be ashamed for telling the black lie. We the people y'all was talking about, all through the books, but y'all gave us name like Beatles, thugs, and crooks. Those is demons. If you don't believe me, you should go and look. The letter J only existed for 500 years. I ain't trying to cause confusions, I'm just trying to make it clear. You died in the desert for like 40 straight years. I done shed so many tears, man, I should have a rainbow. When the sun finally shine, can you feel my pain, bro? Have to stop.
Okay. Definitely underrated. Definitely underrated. I ain't know who he was, but I know who he is now.
Is the Hebrew?
I know who he is now.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. This brother already know what it is. He probably knew he was already gonna be #1. And Inyarachaa, ain't nothing else that could be said about you artistically that ain't been already said. But you already know how it is. When I first came in the truth, you're the first voice I heard on the music. You inspired me to elevate my game and be a better artist, to be a more complete artist. I learned a lot about the truth and about the scriptures from your music, from your videos. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I'm doing now, a lot of this stuff is inspired by the things that I seen you do. So, you know, got to give you your flowers for this, man. And you are my #1 artist in Israel. It's hard to pick because I got every single one of your songs in my playlist. I actually had to take your songs out of my playlist and put it in its own playlist because I would never hear nobody else because I got like 300 plus of your songs. So,
hey, I will get all the praise, bro. I will get all the praise.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And I know you gonna shake your head at me for this one, but you got a lot of profound music, bro. And I know I can pick any of those. But I'm gonna go with the one that get live. Look, it's almost midnight. You feel me? Let's go ahead and get live. Y'all could go live. It's one of my favorites. Go out on. It's that track you go out on.
Praise the Most High. He gave me the tools that I needed so I can kill off my flesh. Now my spirit is alive. I don't worry, I don't stress. I let go all my regrets. I'm blessed, you can see it in my eyes. I ain't never going back. I'm staying on track. I'm intact. Ain't nobody go lie. I gotta show them how to move. When you deep off in this truth, I'm a fool.
We made righteousness look good on it. Truth music, yeah, we got the whole hood on it. Yeah, look at all this melanin. Yeah, white folks scared of it. Look, I'm a God, well, God dwells inside of me. Yeah, I'm far from perfect, but perfect's what I strive to be. I was told that set apart means holy, but I guess I am that cause I don't fool with you phonies. And I'm just being honest, y'all really do the most. All y'all do is stay on social media and make posts. After post, after post, after post, after post. I be like, girl, damn, y'all need to let it go. Put them phones down. Go outside for a change. I'm telling you, it's good for your brain. Virtual reality, why? It'll drive you insane. But yeah, y'all think this is your game. Praise the Most High. He gave me the tools that I needed so I can kill off my flesh. Now my spirit is alive.
Hey, y'all.
Yes, praise the Most High.
All praises to the Most High.
Fire.
I gotta give a big shout out to the Most High first and foremost for putting this together, man. Because it's not me, it's Him working through me. I want to give a big thanks to everybody who made it on the panel to share y'all time. I know this was a really long show, so I appreciate y'all for staying in there with me. All of the music shared, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure each and every one of the artists that were featured tonight is appreciative. Y'all listen to these brothers and these sisters, man, and go get their music, stream their music, buy their music, do all of that. Israel, we gotta support Israel, man. This is what the show is about. You know what I'm saying? We'll be doing another show for R&B artists and singers, and then I also want to do a show for like the top 5 influential people in Israel, man. We need to give our people our flowers. It's a lot of us doing a lot of stuff for Israel that are not getting the recognition. Absolutely. So with that being said, family, I love each and every one of you. Do anybody got any last minute shout outs?
Want to shout out Shalom. Of the United Hebrew Council, of the Remnant of Hope, True Light, Yehuda Gang. Everybody that I'm associated with. I'm in a lot of different organizations. Just trying to move Yisrael forward. Love everybody who's on the panel. It was great meeting some of y'all for the artists up here, and even the sisters. Definitely want to work with y'all. So let's get it going, man. Let's continue doing what we're supposed to do.
Yes, all praises. We enjoyed you, brothers, and we definitely love you and your families, beautiful family. We see all the kids coming in. All praise to the Most High. Definitely to have your kids right there to be able to listen to this music and get enlightened. Yes, all praise to the Most High.
Absolutely, all praises. You already know. I will be hitting you sisters up for an interview.
Yes.
We gotta make
and
that
remember
happen.
that. And remember that I sing too, so I'm definitely want to work on some projects with some of y'all brothers. Don't sleep on my project. It's coming.
Okay, let's get it. I'm always looking.
It's funny that you say that because I'm actually looking for a female voice for my album that's coming out soon. So I'm most definitely.
I think we in a room together, so we'll definitely talk. All praise to the Most High.
All praises.
All praises. All praises.
You know, I do want to give a shout out to. I want to give a shout out to the Hondo, Alatunde, and Shariah. They do the Mississippi annual Hebrew Fest every year. Yes. The festivals be dope, man. Like they go to a lot of historical places, a lot of places and stuff. The scenery is good, man. They go out and they support these artists. They have them go on stage and different things like that. Food, Shabbat classes, all that, man. And this is just all a part of the event. A huge itinerary for all those that are involved. They've been doing it. I think this is what they're going on their third year now. So I think that's dope. So I want to give a shout out to Hondo and Shariah for the annual Hebrew Fest.
All praises. Shout out to all Israel. Shout out to all Israel. Definitely.
Go to Shout out to my Akabaya Inside the Nation Radio. That brother do a lot for Israel. Man, that brother do so much for Israel. He done put on brew leagues. He done put on debates. He done gave out a lot of information. That brother started his own camp. I'm talking about just always busy, always on the move, and it ain't never for himself, man. That brother is amazing. Shout out to Sister Delta and the Light Hebrew Magazine and all that. Absolutely. Shout out to everybody in Israel, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for coming on here. Now, I got to give my brother his flowers. So on the way out, as everybody exits, I'm going to let this whole song play because this is my favorite song in Israel. My all-time favorite song in Israel. I play on out. It's pure. Hezekiah.
Yeah, we finished. Bye.
Shalom.
I want to thank the Most High for taking the things of the world off of my shoulders. Yeah. Thank you, Father. Lord, you made my desires pure. Yeah. You made my desires pure. Yeah. You made my desires pure. You made my desires pure. I want wisdom, understanding. I don't want no Grammy. I wanna live a righteous life with a righteous family. I want a wife that love you more than she love me. Wanna show my people that they royalty. Wanna live by your commands, on your word we stand. I'd rather be touching scriptures than touching these banks. Them riches gon' profit nothing in a day of wrath. I was living in my mess, I had to take a bath. Creating me a clean heart, Abba made me pure. The things of the world, y'all, it's time to ignore. I want love, I want peace, I want everlasting life. Well done, my good and faithful servant, walking in that light. I'm on this narrow path, trying to save a soul. I want my people in Jerusalem, the days are old. I wanna get to the homeless, show him that he care. I wanna get a homeless, hope we almost out of here. Gave your example through your son, and it's the only way. Ain't no pagans over here, we keepin' holy days. I want my people stop the killing, we dropping the prophets. I want us come back to the laws, it ain't no other option. Don't want no hate up in my heart, not over no doctrine. I want the fruits of the spirit, y'all could keep the nonsense. I had to renew my mind, I had to free my conscience. I had to confess my sins, I had to be honest. I want the Ruach HaKodesh to come into me. I only trust the Father, not the enemy. The Father word, he came and cleansed the enemy. I only want the Spirit, so I'm killing me. The Father gave me righteous things that I desire. I wanna see the kingdom, not the lake of fire. I don't want no drugs, scriptures got me higher. If we come in the pill, how we gon' make the highest desires pure? You made my desires pure. 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 Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard all that you had for me. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard all that you had for me. You made my desires pure. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard all that you had for me. You made my desires pure. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard all that you had for me. You made my desires pure. See all that weight that was on our shoulders. You made my desires pure. Was the things of this world. You made my desires pure. I wanna say thank you, Father. You made my desires pure. Getting that weight off our shoulders. Hallelujah.
I be on another wave, I be pushing positivity, no negative vibrations, I be on another frequency. Don't care about a bag, we be giving them the proof. Tryna wake up all my people when we hit them with the truth. Carlo thinking got them bound, but we tryna let them loose. They be wanting you to hang, propaganda like a noose. Brothers killing other brothers, can't nobody get along. Tryna bring us all together with the lyrics to this song. But what really is shalom? Let me give y'all all some clarity. It's peace, happiness, and joy, welfare and prosperity. We focus on intentions, only good vibes. This for strangers who sojourn in them 12 tribes. We gon' illuminate with love, spreading light through affirmation. Tap into the God within, like push button activation. Take control of your emotions, even when they do you wrong. Just stay focused on the Father and then hit them with some love.
Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. We gonna bless the trap with this peace, love, and light. We gonna bless our people with this peace, love, and light. 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 We gonna bless the trap with this peace, love, and light. We gonna bless our people with this peace, love, and light. Yes.